So what is it that we're going to see in WebRTC in 2024? Here are my 5 predictions to this year. The first one, LibWebRTC itself. LibWebRTC has been in maintenance mode for a few years now. This year it's going to be the same. What we are going to see there is a bit more fine-tuning of insertable streams and how to deal with raw and encoded media frames to make sure the application can process that and do whatever they want with it. We're going to see more focus on collaboration, again, adding APIs to fine-tune and polish the experience of video applications that need to collaborate over the browser. We're going to see an accommodation of AV1 and the different features, APIs, scenarios, and hardware acceleration that is needed there. And last but not least, we're going to see a focus in voice AI and the need to go with new codecs that support AI, artificial intelligence, in order to improve the audio quality at very low bit rates. That's LibWebRTC. Second prediction is going to be about machine learning and media processing. We're going to see more of that happening this year. The main difference is that this time we're going to focus on the use of generative AI and LLM technologies. Why? Because that is the latest fashion today. This is coming to WebRTC as well, and we will see how applications start using that, especially on top of WebRTC, as a full application in collaboration scenarios and other scenarios. Third one, AV1 and Lyra. These are the 2 upcoming codecs. We've talked about them in LibWebRTC. We are going to see the first implementations of these codecs in a production application using WebRTC. This is going to happen in 2024, as far as I can tell, and it's going to be in narrow use cases, not in all scenarios, not everywhere, not all the time, and not in all devices, but we'll start seeing it happening in production. Next prediction, number 4, we've got web transport as a real alternative to WebRTC. Web transport is an upcoming technology. We're going to start seeing it being used to replace WebRTC for live streaming and broadcasting scenarios at scale. Why? Because it makes sense and because people or developers like to check the next shiny thing, and web transport is the next shiny thing. Last prediction is about M&A and shutdowns. We're going to see more mergers and acquisitions happening in this space and more shutdowns happening. Why? Because we're in a recession through 2023 and it's going to go into 2024, and there is no real end in sight for that. So this is going to happen and stay with us. Companies are going to shrink the expenses that they have. They're going to reduce the amount of workforce that they have. And we're going to see some more developers, especially very good ones, switching jobs from one place to another. So if you are looking for a WebRTC developer, this is a time to start trying to poach them for the companies they work for, especially if these are startups that aren't doing that well today. Thank you, and you can read the whole post in my blog about my WebRTC predictions for 2024.